Hi Virgos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today I'm going to ask Spirit what you don't see coming in, what's coming around you, what is the energy of love that's going on that maybe you don't know about. Let's see what the Spirit guides have for you today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us at this time? What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everyone. I have release. I have unveiling. I have enjoying the special moments. Stagnation, time stands still. Okay, so the thing that came into me, believe it or not, is like I've been waiting for somebody to reveal their feelings. So I'm going to go with whoever you're waiting for. They are finally getting to a stage to admit their feelings, let you know what's going on with them. But I feel like you've been the person on your mind, okay, is somebody that I want to know what they've been thinking and feeling. And I guess they're starting to realize that, you know, we're intertwined, or that we're more alike than I thought, that there's something here, you know. So let's keep going for a second. I'm feeling secure. Okay. I feel safe with you. I have arguments. I have grounded. I have community. Two things came in. The first thing that came into me was almost, I'm sorry I pushed you away, you know, or that I haven't been consistent recently, or I haven't been there for you. There's almost an apology. I don't think it's a no contact situation. I feel like it's a slow start, you know, something like that. And I feel like this person has been confusing you, Spirit saying, and that you just don't know which way to go. I also feel like you guys are connected to groups of people. You could have a circle of friends. You could know some people together. So there's a sense of, are we together or not together? You know, it's not defined. Sometimes we're together. Sometimes we're not together. So I just feel like it's got to be more balanced. Here's equal energy. I have a foundation. I have a compromise. And I have drama. So this person has been trying to avoid something. I have ascension at the bottom of my deck, and I have incoming news, and if you believe. So those all feel good. I mean, this feels like somebody who wants to take it to the next level, and they've just been holding back. I feel like they just have been, I'm going to say, back and forth energy. You know, sometimes they're in, sometimes they're out. And it's been really, really confusing. Either they want to spend a whole bunch of time with you and they're really great, and then you don't hear from them for a few days. So the consistency hasn't been stable, and that's probably what's very confusing. But I think that they are getting to a stage where they're ready to admit their feelings, and maybe some of this confusion is going to, you know, go away. But I just want to go with this kind of steady feeling for a second. I just want them to share with me, you know, what is going on with, how do we get to be that it's more consistent. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 4 of Swords. I have an Empress. I have a Page of Wands. And I have a Two of Swords. I'm going to say 100% you are the first person in a long time. It's almost like they put this period of time, this stage in their life on hold. Like, I don't need a relationship. I don't want a relationship. Who needs it? You know, like that's probably how they've been talking. You are the first person in a long time that they would even consider bringing into their life. And I feel like this person is, I think they're going to let you know. I really do. I feel that this is good news. It's either I want to spend more time with you. I want to see you. I do want to be with you and only you. So they've taken their good time deciding whether they want to be in a relationship or not. Maybe we've spent some time together. Maybe we just keep crossing paths somehow. But this person has definitely been taking their time deciding, I want to be in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So, but you're the only one. That just came into me. That if they were to be in a relationship, it's only going to be with you. You're the only one they want. In fact, if anything, it's the opposite, that they usually would say to people, what do I need a relationship for? You know, I don't want to be bothered. I can't, you know, I don't want to have the arguments. I don't want to have the drama. I don't want to have high maintenance, you know, so they just have this kind of attitude around, you know, that relationships are great for other people, but not for them. And I think you've changed their mind. There's a sense of you've changed their mind about relationships. You've changed their mind about love. Okay. And probably only you know, it took somebody like you for them to kind of open their eyes to, hey, there's something. Yeah, look at this beautiful queen. Look at this beautiful Queen of Cups. You have opened their eyes to there's more to life than what they have been doing and how they've been talking to themselves. Like, everybody needs love. And this person somehow is pushing it away. Like, I don't need it. And then you come along like this gorgeous, bright, shining, wonderful, beautiful light. And they are shocked that they need it. You know, they need you. Page of Cups. Yeah, look at this. This is so sweet. They have this beautiful, you can see like this inner child in them that has feelings for this beautiful queen, you know, that I haven't had feelings for anybody for such a long time, or I didn't think I needed love. I thought love was for other people, or it's too much work, whatever. I just feel like they were blocking any relationships for the wrong reasons, probably, but they weren't ready. And somehow you have changed their mind. Whether their heart changed their mind, they just are falling for you. And that you are different. You're not high maintenance. You're just a pure, beautiful queen of emotion here. I have a Temperance. Maybe you don't push them. Maybe you never gave them any kind of ultimatum or back them into a corner with, if you don't want me, then I'll be with somebody else, you know. So because they don't play those games, this person wouldn't play those games. This person would be like, fine, go and be with somebody else. You know, that just proved to me that, you know, people aren't loyal to any one person, you know. So they definitely have this kind of chip on their shoulder, and it's because they've been hurt one too many times. They have been hurt, and they either don't trust, they think everybody is going to be out there, only wants one thing, Spirit just said. So they're struggling with my experience tells me that you know, people only want one thing. Like somehow they're going to take advantage of this person, but not this queen. And this page is innocent, Spirit just said. So they are looking at you with, instead of like anger or bitterness or regrets, you know, they're not looking at you that way. They're looking at you with a very new eye. Okay. They're looking at you with a very kind eye and an open heart. You know, you've opened their heart. You've changed their mind about love and you've opened their heart. And I feel like they are probably shocked. They probably are like, I can't believe you're doing, you got them wrapped around your little pinky, is what Spirit just said. Something's going on. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap the benefits. So this person's going to take the leap of faith on you. They're ready to take it to the next level. They're ready to share their feelings. They're ready to maybe be more consistent, which is what I would like them to be. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. The connection is divinely timed. So it is a very slow moving energy. It's off to a very slow start. It is not a good start. It is a very confusing, frustrating start. But if you believe in this person and you trust this person and you feel that it's going to come around, just give this person a little bit of time to see them become this page with this kind of new way of looking at things. Deception, someone's wearing a mask. So they're always afraid that somebody wants them for other reasons. And if you were to ask them, they probably were taken for granted. They probably were very good to somebody and gave a lot of money and took care of somebody and feel like they didn't get anything out of it. So this, they're just kind of thinking that everybody thinks that way, but you're not them. You're not the person who hurt them. Difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as an obstacle to the success. That maybe they don't want you to be with somebody else. Maybe there's some jealousy. They want to make sure that you're not connected to anybody else, something like that. It's safe to love is the bottom line. Open yourself to this love. This person has to let you in order to love them. So if Spirit's letting this person be this page and seeing things through a innocent and pure heart, then yeah, I would definitely be excited about this person. This person has to understand that you're not the person who hurt them in the past, and you know that's always the catch. They've got some kind of baggage from somebody treated me horribly in the past, so therefore everybody is like them. But you're not like them, and they're seeing you as that queen, that you're different, you're kind, you're loving, you're balanced, you're emotionally balanced. You know, it could be that you're just different. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person's falling for you. They're starting to feel safe is what's happening. They're starting to feel safe emotionally. They are still wondering, are you going to hurt me? And I get that. But they're starting to feel that if I give my heart just a little bit, I'm okay. And there's this queen that I trust. And I have to believe that not everybody's going to disappoint me, because not everything about the Five of Cups is lost emotion. There's two cups standing that are hopeful. So this person has this kind of ray of hope because I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling that you don't want me for other reasons. You're not asking me for money. You're not looking for me to support you in the future. You're not demanding of me in any way. You're just loving me for me. And I feel like it's been a long time that this person has had that. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I have a Ten of Cups. I think you're the Knight of Swords. I think you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. And I think that they are realizing it. I think their eyes are opening up to, I've given this enough time that if you were manipulating me and you were trying to use me in any way, shape, or form, that I would have seen it by now. And all you've done is kind of love this person for them. And I think they see that also. So I feel like their eyes are wide open now. And somewhere along the way, they started having feelings for you. And these feelings are going to grow to, I'm completely in love with you. So, and they're going to tell you, let's see what the love messages are letting you know. So this has not been an easy transition into something real, but I do feel that this person will be very loyal in the long run. I will say that because you've already proved yourself in some way. Late at night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking of you. So you're on their mind. I will be calling you soon. You could be getting very close over the holidays. You could see that they want to spend more time with you over the holidays. And we do more things that are like couples. And maybe we feel more like a couple over the holidays. So I'm going to go look for that. I want to marry you. Maybe that's in the future. Maybe someday this person will be wanting to commit. You consume my mind. I'm thinking about you more than you know. And I do love everything about you, and I want to see you now. So that's nice. This feeling of I'm letting down my guard. And now that I'm admitting what I've been going through, and I've been throwing on my resentments towards somebody else on you, or I've been looking for red flags, now that they're kind of getting over that stage, I feel like they're starting to see this beautiful Queen of Cups, this beautiful Empress, and they're saying to themselves, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe that you've changed my mind about love. You've opened my heart, and I'm definitely falling for you. So let's put this out to the universe. It's, sometimes the hardest part about a relationship is getting it started. And I feel like we're having a really hard time getting this off the ground, but I have hope. I have very high hopes for this connection. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. I appreciate them all. If anyone would like to book a private reading, go to my website, KathyMamolen.com. Check out my other 2 channels. I'll put the links in the description below. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you soon.